All right, everybody, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the YouTube video, wherever you're watching. New Modern, y'all. This is exciting. I'm pretty pumped to kind of solve a new puzzle now that we lost Nadu, we lost Grief. A lot of things are going to change when it comes to Modern, but the one thing that really isn't changing is I still have Modern events to prepare for. Next weekend, I have SCG Tampa, a couple Modern 10Ks that I'm going to be playing. So the plan is to see if I can find a good Breach deck to take advantage of the early metagame, and hopefully just find a deck that was as good as Temur Breach. You know, I really think Temur Breach with Nadu was the second best deck. I will not claim it was better than Bant Nadu, but I think it was close. And I think, you know, people trying to play against Breach compared to playing against Bant Nadu gave it that little bit of edge that made it just strong enough. So what's up, everybody? How we doing? So we'll walk through the deck list here, give you all an idea of the changes. So number one, we'll first look at our Precious that has been taken away from us. This was the deck. You know, I think this deck was incredible. It was incredibly powerful. I think Nadu is much better than the One Ring, but I think the One Ring is great. You know, so like it's trading the absolute best card we've maybe ever seen in Modern for a card that's still ridiculously good. So I don't think the deck is going to be that much worse, if any. And if anything, I think it'll actually be better because the other decks are worse. Losing Nadu, of course, we're playing Nadu, so we get a hit there. But losing Grief decks gave us problems, you know? Grief decks incentivized Scam. I don't think Scam is a playable deck anymore now. And the whole Dothy, Voidwalker, Grief, Blood Moon, like those big three, that was what scared me. Hey, oh, what's up? And Minichi coming on in for 26 months. What's up, my friend? How are you? Sorry, where was I? Okay, yeah. So the Ring, I think, is still an incredible card drawing engine. Not as good as Nadu, but now that everybody else can't play with Nadu, I think our deck just gets a little bit better. And like I was saying, all these Grief decks kind of getting nerfed a bit is really, really good for us. So I think the ban announcement is about as good as it could possibly be for this Breach deck. So I'm really excited to get into it. We'll start with the mana base. I mixed up the mana base and tried a couple Shifting Woodlands. I think this card could be insane. You know, like it's just if our mana base can supply it, which there's going to be some awkward moments where it's not going to come into play untapped and it can kind of screw us over. But being able to, I played a league with this last night, and being able to Shifting Woodlands to copy a Breach when it's in your yard, that's great, of course. But what kind of threw it over the edge for me is I like late game had a Shifting Woodland and a bunch of mana and just like grinding stations, some constructs, extra artifacts laying around. And I'm like, holy cow, I can grind myself at end step to find a Breach by milling it over. So now all of a sudden, you know, late game when you're like, God, I really need that one Breach. You get one look at it. Now you get 7. You get 1 by drawing, you get 3 by end step grinding station away an artifact, and then 3 by grinding station again during your draw step. Plus, of course, you can look at many, many more cards. So I think that's pretty busted. And 6 kind of does the same thing, except it's a proactive permanent that we can play. And the thing that's kind of selling me on 6 is you can just play 6. Let's say you got 2 lands at hand, you don't need the second. You can just discard a land to play a Bauble, or discard a land to play a Mox, and do a little ramping with 6. It's basically 6 is just really good with the 0 drops. So I think that could be really good. And then of course the One Ring. The One Ring's the big inclusion. This card was barely, you know, not good enough to make the cut anyways, you know, and there were plenty of successful lists that were playing the One Ring even without Nadu. I think that was wrong for what it's worth when Nadu was available, as you know, there's times you play the One Ring, you draw 3 cards over the course of 2 turns. Sometimes you play Nadu, you draw 8 cards immediately and win, you know. So I like Nadu miles more than the Ring before. But now that we need one of those kind of huge draw engines, the Ring is perfect. And playing 4 of, even though I could see it being a 3 of. So other cards I'm kind of interested in. The main deck looks pretty clean to me. I'm not sure if I want to go to 23 lands. And I'm not sure about the 6s. And I'm not sure about Shifting Woodland number 2. Other than that, I love the main deck. Maybe the Ring 4. Who knows? And then the sideboard, we're trying out Pyroclasms for Boros because I think that's going to be an extremely popular deck. Otherwise, our sideboard's pretty similar. I put Veils back in. And I think Veils could be bad. The banning of Grief is going to mean a lot less black decks, so a lot less need for Veils. So I don't know. This is a placeholder, and we're going to figure out something else. But I think Woodland's better than Minamo. Yeah, Minamo works with the One Ring, and it's cute and stuff, but not amazing. I did have to cut Otawara for one of my lands for Shifting Woodland. I cut Steam Vents and Otawara. Otawara is always medium. Besage is just better. But now we have a lot of green lands, but this deck is kind of basically a Simic deck now, splashing red for removal and breach. So I think going down a Steam Vents, going down a blue land, and going up a couple green lands is just totally reasonable. So, all right, y'all, let's game. I am super pumped to get started testing some Temur Breach here. All right, and how's everyone doing? Haven't chatted with you all since my top 4 in that Mox. I just got back from Canada. I played the Lorcana Challenge, had an absolute blast. And now yesterday I just kind of unwound and relaxed a bit. And now I plan to hit it hard for Modern, so it should be a fun week. Hope you're all doing well. All right. Okay, I'll keep this. It's a perfectly reasonable hand. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Delighted Halfling. Are we yogging? I haven't played against a Yogg deck in a while, but anything is possible now. So I can start by bobbling myself. I could just not even bobble here, because I'm basically always going to cast Malevolent Rumble on 2. So I'm going to start with this, because I can already get rid of the card. I basically have to put the Hedge Maids in anyways. All right, am I ever interested in a Tamiyo here? I kind of think not. Tamiyo's fine and everything, and I would love to play it on turn 1, but since I don't have this option, I'm just going to be trying to go pretty aggressive and try to win. This looks like a turn 3 if I'm lucky, turn 4 pretty consistently. Yeah, I was playing Preordained before Rumble as well, but Rumble is just so good. All right, to Gristeroo. I'm scared. All right, I better bobble now. I forget they have Bowmasters. I probably should have bobbled so they couldn't have Bowmastered me, but whatever. Okay, so if I Grinding Station with Breach next turn, I still don't win the game. So we're going to get the Saga to try to find a Mox Amber and very much win when that goes to Chapter 3, but it might be too late. Okay, that's a pretty big deal, I think. So let's get that. Now there's a chance if we top deck a 0-drop, we could actually get there, which makes me sad about cracking Bobble. Maybe I just shouldn't have done that, but we'll see. Okay. Rumbling in the jungle. Okay, so we're gonna have 4 mana, kind of 5. I mean, yeah, I guess. So I play that. I play this. Sack that. Yeah, I guess I do have it next turn. That's pretty sweet. I guess I don't have it next turn. Okay. Yep, we needed that. All right. Maybe if we top deck another Mox. No, I think we're still short. Okay, so next turn we're going to be able to win, but how do we best set up to not die? This is one of those scenarios where 6 can actually do a small amount of things. I can get another bobble, but it's not even really that good. Probably just get Grinding Station, Mox, Emery. And then go from there. Yeah, that checks out to me. Can probably get just a mountain here. Just a mountain. Let's go with Grinding Station. Mox. Yo, what up, James? All right. Let's play an Emery. All right. Now we got the 1 ring in the yard, but not super good. Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, people were starting to really play the Nadu version towards the end and do pretty well with it, but it was just catching on before they took it from us. Uh-oh, uh-oh. All right, well, we're probably dead. Damn. Yep, them killing our creature with Bowmaster probably locked us out. Yeah, there's a chance we don't die, but very unlikely. Nadu is always one of those matches that is just very close, too, so... I guess there is the Cutthroat. Maybe they are screwed because of that? There's a chance they can't kill us. Don't like that. That's a lot of green creatures. Oh, I probably should put the Pithing Needle back, huh? Did I not have that in there? Well, there we go. Oh, no, it's here. Thank God. Okay. So, we need to kill Yogg before we can combo. Kinda true. All right, so we'll start like this. Get a drum. Let's see. What's the best way to do this? So I need a second red mana, so I have to get a creature in play. So that probably means I have to go like this. And like this. And rumble. Yeah, that seems to check out. Okay. Might want a Tameo. So now I have to go red, colorless, breach. Then Unholy Heat Yogg. Then play Emery and win, but I'm very fragile at this point. So, if they have their endurance, their quarter calling, whatever, I'm dead. And that looks to be the case. And we'll see. Maybe we're not dead here. Oh, they have Trawler now? Oh, well, then we're dead. Ooh, I don't like that. Okay. Yeah, can't win. I had to put Oracle to my hand, I guess. All right. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. I didn't know they played Trawler these days. Well, that's a reason to have Veil. Pithing Needle for Yogg. I don't think I want Pyroclasms for them. Probably not. What do Yogg lists play these days? They play the Cauldron, so I have to be able to kill that. I gotta be able to kill their Yoggs. 6 might be sweet. I mean, Veil being able to shut off their thing is pretty nice. Shut off their Trawler instead of Endurance. Can probably cut a One Ring and maybe a Tamiyo. Tamiyo can be kind of medium in some matchups. Yeah, I mean, just the Trawler alone, I think, makes Veil worth it. Just because they can cord for it. Because that seems pretty brutal. When they put the cards to the bottom, that's not so bad. But when they can exile them, that's a new thing. We're in a whole new modern world now, so everything will be a little different. Pretty weak. Do have Boseiju for like a Soul Cauldron, but outside of that, it's just too bad. Okay, this we can keep. What do we want to put back? Probably a land or the One Ring. Put back Shifting Woodland. That's probably fine. We'll give that a shot. Otherwise, this hand's pretty nice. Now, I could start with a Bobble and Bobble myself, but I don't know exactly what I even want right now. So we're just going to start with Tamiyo, and then if they don't kill Tamiyo, then maybe I can sack Bobble. But if they kill Tamiyo, I want to have Bobble so I can get the Emery thing going. What you got? What you got? What you got? All right. Well, glad we didn't sack Bobble. Kind of didn't expect them to have Fatal Push. Another reason I'm glad I brought in Veils. Okay, would have hit. Hey, that means we can play Ring next turn if we hit a land. So let's go like this. Now let's Bobble. Oh, and we hit Amber. So no matter what, we can do it if Emery lives. 6. So I could draw 6. And just have that as a backup plan in case this dies. I think it's worth it. So we'll draw that, then we can get a Surveil land to find land for anyways. Plus, I just want to try out 6 a little bit. Yeah, same. I don't know. 6 had some gleaming moments yesterday when I played a couple testing games, but we shall see. All right, there's the Cauldron. Pretty good against Emery. All right, now we got to find the land, and getting 6 could have really hurt us here. Yeah, I can't really keep that now. But I would have drew Rumble. Shit. let's try to get a Mox Amber. Yep. Yeah, I would have milled. Yeah, I would have milled 6, drew Rumble, surveilled away a ring, and drew whatever my next card is. So we'll see how much I get punished. Hey, what's up, Ross? We have just begun. But no, we got Bogart Trawlered out of Yogg. I was like, that's a new addition I haven't played against in a while. It was good, game 1. Believe it or not, Miriam. Okay. So they can get Halfling. Oh, they play Ballista now. Oh, that's pretty big. That's pretty bad. Pretty bad for me, I should say. All right. All right. Well, let's see what 6 can do. Attacking with 6 is pretty good, I imagine. So let's attack. That's pretty sick. Oh my god. Y'all, check this out. Let's see if I can do this. God, I still want to cast the One Ring, but I can just retrace Pithing Needle. You know, it's not like they get a chance to respond. But I still think I want to play the One Ring. Imagine if I got to play the One Ring last turn. I guess I wouldn't have 6 in play, but alright. So just the threat of 6 made them proactively take Pithing Needle, and now I get to bring back Bobble and stuff. I'm hot for it. Okay, so let's see what kind of cool stuff I can do. So step 1, let's Saga. Fair, Salt. Alright, so I can start by... This is actually kind of sick. Start by the One Ring. I still think we're probably going to lose, but I'm gonna do cool things. Okay. So now I can bring back a Bobble. See what they're going to draw. Now the hotness, I can retrace a Bobble with my extra land. See what... I can't see what I'm going to draw. And honestly, I kind of want to just do it again. I mean, this is hot. I hope they don't have Bowmaster. I'm doing them all now just in case to lower their chances of having Bowmaster, but Bowmaster can just, like, kill 6, I guess, now. Turned all my lands into Bobbles. That's kind of cool. All right, that was all very cool. I will go with final answer, cool. That was a nice showing from 6. Pat yourself on the branches, 6. I still don't feel great, don't get me wrong, but that was at least cool for the future of the deck. 6, are you the new Nadu? Are you Nadu in a bush hat? Maybe. Oh, so we lost one of our Moxes, though, which is a problem. But I still think I can probably do some damage this next turn. Okay. Gotta kill 6, right? Yeah, makes sense. Gotta kill 6, otherwise it's just gonna, you know, run away with this game. Okay, that's a problem. That is a problem. Can't say it's not. Still not looking terrible. They had to use a lot of their resources. Okay, so let's start by drawing some cards. Welcome back, the One Ring. Pretty good. I don't think I can win, so it's just how do I best set up. Which probably means just starting with a Veil, or starting with a Haywire Might. So I could go Haywire Might, blow this up. If I had one more mana, I could win. Maybe. So which means I can probably win next turn. It's just, do I want to leave Veil up? I think that's the big decision here. Or get Grinding Station down. I probably want to grind. All right. I mean, I do have the Oracle. What does Soul Cauldron even do? Maybe I can just win. Yeah, I think I can, actually. Because I have the Oracle. There's nothing they're going to exile. Yeah, I'm just going to go for it. YOLO. All right, so they might even exile Grinding Station in response here. So let's give this a shot. Yeah, I totally can win here. This was silly. I can win because of this. Otherwise, I couldn't. I mean, they probably just hit the Grinding Station thinking I need that. I have 2 Emerys, so that doesn't matter. We actually just drew the perfect cards in a row then. Breach, Grinding Station. All right, so let's start with an Emery. Guess I just play the station from the yard. Station. Got a Force of Vigor? No, they only got 1 card. Yeah, I mean, they just can't have anything then, I guess. I guess except Dismember. I couldn't have played around it. I actually want to sack the One Ring first. And then put an untap trigger on the stack. Now Bob will put an untap trigger on the stack. I don't think I'm playing around anything of noteworthy here, but I'm just going to do it properly. So if I'm doing it properly, I actually would let this resolve. And I bring the other bobble back. Now start doing this. Get rid of this. Untap this. Hey, Rainbow Rob! Yeah, Pretty Ricky's gonna have to wait for now. We're streaming on YouTube, and YouTube does not like Pretty Ricky. Okay, so they got rid of the mocks. That doesn't matter, right? Because I'll just find another one, but yeah, sure. Yep. All right, so sack this. Okay, perfect, perfect. Thanks, buddy. Sing away, sing away. All right. But when we play our challenges this weekend, we will definitely be getting Pretty Ricky back, as I don't record for YouTube on the weekends for challenges. So have no fear, Pretty Ricky will return. Do some grinding with us. All right. All right, well, this game was nice. I mean, I like how much interaction they sideboarded in. I think I'm most afraid of Yogg if they just, like, don't sideboard. The cards they bring in that just slow themselves down is not that big of a deal. I could play a drum. Yeah, I mean, I guess I just lose to Dismember then again, where I don't have to do that, so let's not do that. Yeah, you can do exclamation point deck if you want to check it out. We're testing out 2/6, 2 shifting woodlands, 4 rings. That's kind of the thing for now. All right, well, I do have to find that other Mox. I should still have... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, do they have 2? Oh, they have 2. Okay, okay. They have 2. I should still have 1. Right? Oh, no. Did I side out the other one? I think I might have. Did we just actually lose? Oh, no! No! Well, okay. I can just stop grinding now and then just play Oracle next turn. All right. I guess that's what I'll have to do. That was stupid. All right. Actually, nice play, opponent. So, glad we stopped. So here's this. Let's untap. I don't care about Grist. All right, 4 types are still in here, but did I just get rid of the Unholy Heat? Damn it. Okay, I played loose. It's gonna Unholy Heat something. I guess now I just hold up Veil in case they have Thoughtseize. That seems fine. It's gonna come next week, but yeah, it'll be there right before I go to SCG Tampa. It'll be there. All right, so I guess we just call it here and say go. All right, siding out one of the box ambers finally bit me. And I have 1 card to draw a Veil, thank God. All right, this is a loose start to our breach prep. I hope I don't die. I mean, Ballista in the yard is frightening. Okay. Have they played a land? They have not. I mean, I don't think they can kill me. Sure, that was just a decoy. This does prevent them from drawing a card still, I think. All right, well, this was a strange game to win, but I think we got there. All right, could have endurance, I guess, but nothing I can do about that. So, yeah, that's his Oracle. Bonked. All right, that was strange. That was strange. Don't think I want to side in the other Mox, even though that didn't work out well for me. I also don't know if the One Ring is actually that good against them. It's probably pretty medium. But we're going to try it. Right. Okay. Yeah, I think this list could be good. Opponent has mulligan to 5 magic cards. We like. You know what number's cooler than 5, though? Yeah, that is the one thing I like, Max, is they do go very interactive. All right, give me an Unholy Heat off the top, and I'll feel great. Wrong red card. All right, your go. Yep. Malevolent Rumble into Ring is definitely a possibility here. Not Gristeroo. Okay. All right, there's a Soul Cauldron. That's already trouble. Okay, let's get the green land. I do need a land. Wish I would have had that last turn. I probably still want it. But I'm less happy about it. Because I could get rid of this, but then they could eat that. I do really want a Saga this turn. All right, I'm going to try to bin it to try to hit Saga. We'll see. I didn't bring in the other Amber, no. That was a horrific draw. Let's go with a Steam Vent. Rumble for a land. Okay. Fetch land seems fine. And we'll be on our way. Ring on turn 3. Hopefully win on turn 4 would kind of be the play pattern here, but they're going to be interacting with us. Oh, do they just have it too? Oh, okay. Okay, I would like that Unholy Heat back, actually. If you don't mind. Okay. Let's hope that they don't also have a proactive draw, and we should be okay. That was excellent. All right. Time to put a ring on it. Alrighty, we're going to try to get Pithing Needle for the Cauldron. And we're going to just have to find an Unholy Heat for the Jailer, but that's okay. Ooh, they're keeping me off Delirium. Smart. All right, just give me a Yogless turn, and I think we should be okay. We don't mind that since we have a backup. Ooh, I guess everything's a Haywire Might now, though. Ooh, that's a problem. Okay, that's a horrific problem. All right. And we can't cast what? Non-creature spells. close. Yikes. Okay, now we're in trouble. Rumble, but we can't even find the card we want. Unholy Heat. I have to hit Thassa's Oracle, otherwise I lose the game. Yeah, that sucks. Okay. I don't think we're going to win this one, y'all. Unholy Heats, that's what we're looking for. Get rid of Jailer. Or, of course, our one Haywire Might. Well, let's go with Tamiyo for now. They are handless, though, so they don't have a lot going on here. But they can, like, get our Emery, which is kind of annoying. We can't win with Constructs, which is also annoying. Probably no more Lorcana challenges. Nah. I had fun, though. Alright, let's block here. Okay, I guess I just need to start drawing cards off Tamiyo. To find Unholy Heats. Wait, can I breach and bring back creatures? I guess I can, right? But I only have Emery. It's not very good. Okay. Don't know if I have an untapped land. I do. All right. There's my drum. Taking my bubble. Yeah, I just can't. Really, none of my cards do anything. Yeah, binning that Unholy Heat definitely changed the game. That was like our turn 2 decision, and we got so punished for it. There's still, the other 3 are left in the deck, though, so I feel okay about it. Can't block, can't block. I can just start playing artifacts and enchantments, but... Yeah, what up, Elliot? How are you? Oh, no, you didn't. You didn't. Okay. Still pretty good. Still probably unbeatable. I did like not having to deal with Yogg these last... This match is just always close. It's always tight. You can kill Emery. I do not care about that. Guess they can get back Ballista, though. We need a good one. Alright. I hate Jailer. I hate Jailer. If I just get a Pithing Needle or a Might, though, I might just be able to win. Or if I just get an Unholy Heat, I mean. I guess let's start with this, see if they blow it up in response. Oh. Okie dokie. That's a good one. So that costs 1. But I have no 0 drops. Okay, okay. Do I have to just kill their thing in response to this? Oh yeah, because you can remove the counter and add it. Okay. So I guess I have to deal with this. Okay. So I have to deal with Cauldron, which means this lives, which means I can't really breach, so I might as well be a little patient. So I have to just kill it now, right? That would make sense. Not sure if I'm playing this correctly. Now they can get Cauldron back on the Woodlands if they have Delirium. Creature, land, instant, artifact. That sucks. That's pretty good. Shifting Woodland is just insane. They have to exile their own now? Right? Get fucked? Sweet. Good Veil, good Veil. All right, now you know what I need. Unholy Heat. I guess I did kind of need the mountain anyways. Okay, so let's go like this. Let's go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. The One Ring. Card. Another breach. We might lose to the clock. We might not. I get to make some big constructs. Okay, that's fine. Can I return stuff? Ooh, I can return cards? So I can flip Tamio and return an Unholy Heat with Jailer in play? That seems to make sense, right? Okay. Okay, never mind. Unholy Heat. This. I thought I already had a mocked, whatever. Okay. Wasted a mana. Red breach. Grinding station. Always yes, always yield. Mox Amber. All right, hooray! Okay, okay. That was a nice first match to win, as they had a lot more hate than I have dealt with in a while. But to be fair, a deck like that, when I was playing Nadu Breach, that would have all the hate for the graveyard, I would just be like, okay, Nadu. And the deck doesn't have that anymore, so that is a problem, you know? I mean, just graveyard hate, Cauldron, plus the Bogart Trawler. I mean, so far, Veil was like the card I wanted to cut the most going into this, and Veil was incredible there. Now I don't have to, Elliot. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Thank God. My brain's far too small to be yogging. Yeah, so I could have drew cards off the One Ring, flip Tamio immediately, which is a new interaction that the deck can do, which is awesome. Flip it, tick up, and then the next turn I could tick down on the Unholy Heat to bring it back, blow up the Jailer, and then breach anyways, right? Because Jailer only shuts down casting cards from your yard. It doesn't cast down targeting them or bringing them back. So... okay, 2 max. Okay. No! Oh my god, we are not asking about when there are going to be new bans or unbans a day after the bans, y'all. Okay? Absolutely not. That is foolish. Let us live in happiness for one week before we start going into new bans. All right. I will mulligan. I'm going to keep. We, of course, need help, but we have an easy card to put back. Oh, they couldn't target that, huh? Oh, good point, good point. What kind of belcher nonsense is this? Okay, that's good. All right, we at least got Rumble into Ring now. Let's get ready to Ring Rumble! Rumble in the Ring. Okay, that's nice. This is a WWE deck from now on. Oh, yeah, this is Storm, of course. Oh, well, we're dead. Can Storm beat the One Ring? Yeah, we're not going to beat Storm this game, I don't think. Yeah, Rumble's one of my favorites. How do they beat it? I believe it, but man, if you got the turn 2, then so be it. Then I for sure couldn't do anything. I can't do anything next turn, so... Oh, they can do that? Okay, okay. Fun. This is still one matchup that I never liked pre-ban, and I don't like now. Okay. Okay. How many? Can be cast until the end of your next turn. That's not great. Draws 4 cards, so got rid of their entire hand. All right. Don't think that'll do anything. 2 damage to this. No, that doesn't do a damn thing. So, we got one choice, and it's to Rumble! And hope they drew bad cards. Blue, green. Rumble! All right, Mox, 6. Ugh. I don't really love any of these cards, if I'm being honest. I suppose Mox has the most upside. All right, kill me. Yeah, Force of Negation postboard is awesome. But now I am delirious, so if I can survive till next turn, I can interact next turn. I can go like Rumble and Heat instead of just casting the One Ring. That would probably be better. Just cast Past in Flames and say go. Even one ritual and they're probably got it, right? Yeah. Oh well, we'll sit back and enjoy. Hope our counter spells post board can do the trick. Yeah, agreed. I guess that still works, yeah. What kind of storm cards can I even have? It's like I don't like Consign. Everyone says Consign. I should bring that in, but I think it's terrible. I usually do beat Storm as well. They usually destroy me one game and then like have normal draws the next couple games. I have one piece of interaction and they're screwed type thing, but this game I don't think it's going to be the case. I think they can piece this one together. I have some faith in them. Hey, you just cast these for free, right? Yeah, we'll see it. Flusterstorm in the sideboard could be good, that's for sure. Basically, even though the Veils were amazing for us just then, that's kind of the card I want to cut anyways. And Storm's a matchup that it is close, so I could see chilling or putting some extra cards for it. Yeah, 3 Herbs, I agree with you. I agree. All right, they can figure this one out. I believe in them. Okay, so I'll bring in the Lantern, I suppose. Let's bring in this. Let's bring in Negate. That's probably it. I think everything else is pretty bad. Unholy Heat's also not good because it doesn't kill the creature super early on, which is a problem. Haywire Might, same. Doesn't really deal with Ruby in a timely fashion. I think I want all the Moxes because of the speed. The One Ring actually seems pretty bad too, so I can probably trim one here. 6 might actually be okay. Do I just take out the One Ring? If they can combo through it. We've been casting Negate for a while here. Honestly, the reason I'm playing Negate instead of something like Spell Pierce is just Wrath of the Skies. It's like the single-handedly best card against us. And like they can Wrath of the Skies on turn 4 with 2 mana open and Spell Pierce looks silly, but Negate just keeps overperforming. I'm not gonna lie. Now I don't like consigning the Storm Trigger because then they just do it again. Yeah. Yeah, everyone thinks to bring in Consign, and maybe it's right. I like it more for just consigning. Like, right that last turn, if I would have consigned that first Grape Shot, they would have LOL'd in my face, flashed it back, and killed me again, you know? Yeah, Negate's been great. No, Negate for Raw, it's the same. All these really corner case ways to attack Storm. Like, hard counters are the only thing that are good. Can probably trim another ring. Maybe I don't need 6. Six is more cute, but probably not good enough in this. Just bring in counter spells. Maybe that's even too many heats. All right, we'll do 1, 6, 1 heat. Normally I cut a Mox Amber too, but I just think I need to be fast. Yeah, bringing in all the corner case cards to counter their stuff is not a good plan. All right, this is fine. It's already just a good hand, plus we have a Boseiju for some interaction. Oh, cool. Guess I can bobble first to see if I find some gas. A grinding station. We found some ass instead. Okay, so we do not want grinding station quite yet. Breeding pool. Tameo, Sego. I could have tried to flip Tameo aggressively, and I was kind of thinking that too, but I'd rather cast Rumble. All right, little Woodland. Let's see what you can do. Okay. Well. Probably just have to kill that. I don't think I can wait to kill it either. Like, I think I just have to have it dead. Normally we'd be able to rumble and then deal that, but Gemstone being quite nasty. All right. Guess I could have did it in the draw step. Yeah, draw step is probably better, so that they can, their surveil doesn't hit. That Veil's not going to look very good. Even if it was in their hand, that Veil would look horrific. Yeah, I don't think we could be punished. All right. I mean, I guess I'll keep it. I mean, I could have just put it in the yard to do that, but whatever. All right. So let's go like this. Let's get ready to rumble. Not very good. All right, so we can get other surveil land or sack a land and draw a card off a clue, and we can decide later anyways. So let's do that. We're very far away from the combo. I mean, I guess very far in the sense of need to just find a breach. I could have actually grinding station and started grinding away my clues to try to find breach. Honestly, I probably should have did that. Shifting Woodland changes the play patterns a bit, where I can be aggressive and start milling away clues. That might have actually been better. I regret not trying that. I don't know if it was better, but, you know. Oh, it could just be dead anyways. Because now we can't accomplish that goal. Grind with Saga and Ring. Oh, can you target Saga? Oh. How the hell does that work with Saga? I should do it just for science. Yeah, I was just going to say, I have no idea what happens there. All right, I guess I draw a card now. Yeah, someone give me a TED Talks on it. If anything, we can just go into a practice room. Okay, well, we're gonna attack. Can't do much. Upkeep, you activate. It retains the second ability of the Saga. Right away? Wow, I'm just gonna have to see this work. My brain can't comprehend how it works. We'll do it in a casual room after this. For knowledge. All right, well, let's do the One Ring and hope that they're unable to kill me. Andrew did it. Okay. All right. Okay. So a Saga with 0 lore, then it becomes able to add mana on my first draw step, and then it just becomes... Do you ever sacrifice it? Uh-oh. I like that. Ramp out that Giganta. Okay, so now this is going to flip when I activate the ring, so I might as well attack first. Okay. Flip it. Win the game. Alright. Do this because doesn't really matter. Already got the grinding station. The 0 drops in the yard. Yeah, it should be all locked up. Alright. Start with a Zabrich. Then the station. Get these pesky clues out of here. Zabobble. I love seeing Storm cast Giganta as well. It's like, get out of here. Yeah, Storm count's going to be pretty high here for moi. Alright. Let's get this clue out of here. Let's untap. Let's get this bobble out of here. Still no thing, but it doesn't matter. Always yes, always yield. And save targets. Hey, Thrilling LT coming in for 7 months. Thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you. Appreciate the Subaru. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Storm count 7. Ox Amber. Add blue. Mox Amber. Add blue. A Mox Amber. Let's try adding a blue this time. The One Ring with Tamio flipping it right away is interesting. Like, it's not going to come up a ton, but there are definitely spots when that's going to be really cool to be able to flip on turn 4. Like, I can go end step, sack, bobble, then play the One Ring, flip it, say go, tick up. That's kind of sweet. You will get the first chapter, which will let Woodland tap for colorless, even after it stops copying Saga. Okay, the second time you do it, you'll have the ability to make constructs. The third time you'll search for an artifact and sacrifice Woodland. Okay, so it just truly just becomes the card, huh? That's not too complicated, I guess. Let's go like this. All right. What can we do on the draw? I mean, we were kind of on the draw that game and we got it done. Oh, wait, you have to activate it to... Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to have to see it work. I'm going to have to see it in action. Yeah, I guess. Maybe I want another force negation too. The stock of force could just go up with how many One Rings you're going to have. Oh, okay. Okay. So if you can stop it at 2, that's awesome, and you can just keep going forever, essentially. Well, I mean, this doesn't do a ton, but I'm going to keep. I can go Saga on 1 to get the Soul Guide, and then Rumble on 2, and then Unholy Heat on 3. I think it's correct. Still probably lose, but... What else am I doing? Yeah, sure. Yellow. You know what? Just play Ren's Resolve. Ren's Resolve. Ren's Resolve. Okay, it's impossible to get Delirium. So, we're screwed. So we can get red-green, cast Rumble, and never untap again. Don't need the land, don't need the Oracle, don't really need Tameo. Tameo's probably better than other stuff, so yep, sure. And now death awaits us. Okay, I like that, kind of. Don't love that. Come on, just don't have it one time. Yeah, Bolt and I used to have Bolt and Dismember that I would bring in, and that really helped a lot. But those were kind of for the Nadu matchup, but maybe I need more of them back. I'm kind of with you. Why do they flip so early? Isn't that just always wrong to do? Isn't there no gain to flipping like this aggressively? That's confusing me. By Giganta! By Giganta! Fuck. That's probably not good. By Giganta! By Giganta! I mean, they probably have it even if they just have the Past in Flames now, which is unfortunate. Okay, it's probably not a good sign. They do need another ritual now. Play Raw, play Raw. Yeah, if I tell them to buy it, yeah, I'm in. Okay. What's your wish? I mean, I feel like I'm not dead now. Yeah, maybe they'll wish for Giganta. Okay. I mean, that could be worse, I guess. Okay, now I get to heat this and play a Tameo. Can't quite win the game. All right, I still feel not great. I mean, I'm not dead, so that's good. Yeah, Fable is another card I considered in the Ren and 6 slot. That's just another solid card. Giganta. 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 Uh-oh, what was that? Uh-oh. You can play Giganta now. Oh, they bought it! Giganta. It really can be embarrassing sometimes, isn't it? All right, well. Yeah, the Storm deck, it either looks just incredible and why would anyone play any other deck, or it just looks like this sometimes, you know? Yeah, they probably should have. I was trying to help them out. Okay, well. Ring me. Now we can flip Tamia next turn. Yeah, honestly, that'd be the best stream snipe ever. Be like, I got you, brew. I got you, boo. Okay, I mean, if they find a whatever flames, we're still dead, though. Okay. So I definitely start by attacking as it's gonna flip. And then we can start milling Emery over to see if we can find any interaction and, of course, draw some cards. Let's see what we got. Okay, we win the game. Probably. So I can make a 4/4 and play Emery. It's definitely possible, Spell Skittles. Like, some world where we go Tamiyo, Ragavan, and Emery. It's possible. It is possible. Try it out, man. Let me know how it worked. I'm skeptic of it, but you never know. I think I'll just exile so I can get ring loops going. I could just play the ring. Then they just kill Tamiyo, though. I could have Veil, but not much I can do about it. I could draw a card off a clue, play my 2 blue cards if I draw a blue card. The construct kind of doesn't matter, so maybe I should do that. Blue card? No. All right, let's go like this. Get a blue-red land. Oh, shit. Get a blue-green land. Let's target myself. If I'm drawing a blue card, I can play both my cards. I am not, so I cannot. Now, is it worth playing any of them or just drawing a clue? Just accepting that Tamiyo is going to die. I can just play and flip another one, I guess. This draws a card anyways. And I could save the clue for later. Oh, yeah, milling the land. That's the tiebreaker. Good call, good call. Yep. Because then I already basically draw a card. Yep. All right, let's hope that one of their cards isn't Veil and they don't top deck it. I actually like that they cast that. Okay, so we win next turn. We win this turn! They're just like, God, my deck sucks. Deck trash. The breaching's going solid so far. Yeah, I don't know how much I should prepare for the Storm deck. It just has such a fail rate. They correctly did play Giganta twice, and each time that they played it, they lost the game, surprisingly. Right to jail. Straight to jail. Yeah. No, I'm with you, Ross. That's a deck that's never been exciting to me. I think it just really hits the nostalgia of all the classic Storm gamers, you know? The people that just could never stop playing Storm back in the day when it was good, you know? I mean, that poor deck trapped some of the greatest minds in the world for this last Pro Tour to not play Bant Nadu, you know? Finkel, LSV, Kai, they all played this Storm deck instead of playing the busted band deck, because it did look good for that tournament, though, don't get me wrong. But it just ended up playing out so bad. Hey, I'm here and getting ridiculed. I don't like. Well, this sounds close, but I'm going to mulligan. I would maybe keep it on the draw. Maybe that's a little loose goose. All right, this hand is also quite bad, but I'm going to keep. Probably just get rid of the breach. It's a lot of loose goose. I got to draw 3 cards to find land 2, Mr. Merriam. I think every deck should try the ring. Just every deck should be a ring deck now. If you like it, you should have put a ring on it, you know? If you like your deck, put a ring on it. Sometimes 4. All right, breach. We'll find you later. All right. Henry? Henry? Stop the scratching. Poor dog's allergies. Still acting up. That poor dog. Tron! I would like a 0 drop. 1 0 drop, please. A Mox Amber, preferably. Ooh, ooh, that makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. So many possibilities to turn 3 ring on this deck. And that's one of them. Two more rings in the yard, or 2 more ambers in the yard. Imagine if I had this Emery out on turn 1, I would have played a turn 2 ring. Yeah, you have to cheat to be as good as the true GOAT to get 5 or to get 6 rings in the game. It's not legal. They had to change the rules, you know? The true GOAT. Okay. Did not love that. What if I Boseiju this land? It's probably too bad. It does get all his dust, I imagine, right? Yeah, that's why me and Cedric aren't in the booth for Worlds. He knows I'm a Jordan goater, and he just had me removed immediately. I really hope people are not cheating with their rings. That'd be not cool. There's this power plant, so I have access to 5 Eldrizzy mana. Well, hello, Tor. I do, yeah.
I just want to see which ones are... Sorry.
Oh, you're good. I don't have that card in there because mine doesn't work, though. Oh. It's upstairs in my right bedside thing.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Yep. Childish, man. Okay. Hey, glad to see you as well. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I'd like to put my falls down. To Joe! How are you, buddy? A good guard, but I don't have... Just imagine if I had breach in the yard, though. Like, I would slam this to the top. But since I don't, I won't. Well, I can Boseiju their land, huh? Is that good? I cannot cast Boseiju. That might be worth it. I could go for a shift or 2. I don't think I need it, though. What am I going to have to Boseiju of theirs that will be threatening? I mean, Trinosphere. Yeah, all right. I freaking hate that card. It's kind of the best land to have. How's my dog? Come here, Henry. Jump up. Say hello. Henry, come here. Henry. Henry, come here. Let's go, let's go. Jump, jump, jump. Jump, jump, jump. That's a good dog. How's this good Henry? How are you doing? Why are you scratching? You want to jump up? Jump up. Come on, buddy. Come on. You kind of smell, buddy. We got to give you a dog bath. Oh, they said hi. Look over there. Up there. You got your friends. Uncle Elliot said hello. Good dog. All right. You party on. You want to jump up? You can. Yeah, there we go. Streaming dog. Streaming dog. Does whatever a streaming dog does. Makes a mess. Does other stuff. Don't look now, it's Henry Barkington. Look out. He is the streamer dog. Yeah, we think he's like a black lab mixed with either like a plot hound or a pit bull. We really don't know. Ah, okay, there you go. Thanks, buddy. He's also far too big to be on my lap at this point. But he's still my cute little lap dog. He is pro breeding, yes, absolutely. It's one of his fondest activities. Henry, you can't be scratching, buddy. Yeah, that little brindle in the coat, it's pretty cute. He has horrific genes, I think, actually. He has skin infections all the time. He has really bad allergies. That's a constant battle, to be honest. Right now, he's just scratching away. Henry. Hey, you can't be scratching, buddy. Come on, I know, that sucks. Good boy. All right. All right, how much mana do they have? 1 million? Yeah, it is actually horrifically bad. It is tough to deal with. Henry. Stop it. Go upstairs, okay? Go. He scratches so hard until he rips his skin off. Oh, God. Okay. That will make this game trickier. Not impossible, but definitely trickier. And probably impossible. Oh, we've tried it all. The shot, Apoquil, everything. Like, we have been on a constant journey. I've been like Charlie from It's Always Sunny, like drawing out things that it could possibly be, like, you know, going through all the motions. All right. Do I want to try to Emery to hit an Oracle as well? I don't have Shifting Woodlands. Do I even have... I don't even have the other card, so I have to. Okay. Well, I should have used that. Oh, I guess I still have to. Need to find a grinding station as well. Okay, that did not help. So, now I have to draw Breach, have Oracle not get milled by Ulamog, and then Mox Amber and Emery into the grinding station. Easy. Step 1, no Oracle. Damn, failed. All right, well, we're dead. All right. Yeah, we've kind of tried it all. It sucks, but... Okay, well, we have this amount of cards because we know we need the help in the matchup. That's about it. Maybe forces. Trim one of those. Can trim 2 of these since we're bringing in so many spells. And now 6 in the One Ring. On the play, I think I just want to go all One Ring. I still don't know if 6 is a playable card, but... Let's go 1. I just want to test out 6 still and just learn it if it is. So we're going to keep it in matchups where we probably shouldn't while we learn. All right. It is a poor Henry. It sucks, because, like, right now he's just on Apoquil, the puppy allergy meds, basically every second of his life, which is not fun. And, I mean, there are times when he itches so bad, it, like, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, but I think he also scratches when he just doesn't get enough exercise. So I try to take him on runs every day now, but can't do it every day, of course. So I need the green-blue land. So drawing the falls kind of sucks. It just has to sit in my hand a bit here. So everyone pray for Henry. Do I want to try to counter it? Yeah, let's try to strand them. I could see this being wrong as well, but whatever. YOLO. Get that out of there. Use our mana efficiently. Oh, see, Henry's the opposite. I try to, like, because he also gained a lot of weight when he had to go to the ER last time and had to get like steroids and stuff, and it really bulked him up, and then he was really lazy and stuff. So I've been like drill sergeanting, not in a bad way, of course, but like I've been like, come on, Henry, we're running, and he'll just like lay down on the ground and be like, what if we stayed in the shade, Dad? We're like, Henry, no, we gotta go, and he's just like one step, like. I mean, he's an all-black dog as well, too, so he is like, the sun really beats down on him, and it's really rough, as it gets pretty hot for him, but... yeah, he's been hitting the roids hard. All right. Oh, we win! Okay, so... do we need to make a creature? Not really. So we'll just go like this. Grind. Now, here's a big thing that you gotta learn when you play Rumble and you're playing against Tron. I mean, it's just a thing you have to do. You gotta get in there to establish dominance, okay? You say, take 0, your turn, and then you go from there. Really important in this deck, y'all. He probably does miss the Fargo. Wait, no, he's never been to Fargo. We got him here. He's only been a deep south doggy. Okay, so we need the Mox, but we actually don't have a blue legend yet. So we actually don't need the Mox then either. We'd rather have the drum. Because we can find it. Okay, that makes sense. It gets warm. The weather's here is actually pretty mild, if I'm being honest. It gets really bad during like August. It gets really humid. But otherwise, like the winters here are awesome. Like the weather in Roanoke is incredibly great. I was just trolling, aggro drummer. Sorry you didn't get my horribly dry sense of humor. It was just a troll. There's no reason to attack. Don't be stupid like me. Don't be stupid like me and fall into these stupid plans. Okay. Let's see. So it doesn't really matter. I guess let's go like this. We'll go with the colorless. We'll go with a Breacheroo. Now they probably have K command, but doesn't matter. Yeah, I was just trolling. No, the Roanoke weather is awesome. The weather in Fargo actually really sucked. It actually really sucked. Like, it was still just as hot during the summers, but it's like unbearable during the winter. You know? Shit does get... everyone just dies. Yeah, you just wake up in the morning and be like, how many people died from winter today? I'm like, dang, that's a lot. Come on and grind with me. Should I just consign from the graveyard to show them that their plan is futile? Or should I not show them that so they don't know that trick exists? All right, let's do that. Okay, so there's our bauble. Actually, I think we maybe needed to not do it anyways, so it's not really going to matter. So we'll add blue. We'll sack the drum. We'll untap. We'll sack the bauble, and that should just be plenty of cards. All right, still no Mox Amber, but like I said, it doesn't matter. All right, always yes, always yield. Save targets to my face. Grind. Okay. Yeah. And right now it is like 85, 90 and humid. So it stays hotter for longer than Fargo. But yeah. Okay. Click back. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, I think once we fix the sideboard to get it to a spot that we want, this is just going to be another incredible deck. It already feels good. It doesn't feel perfect yet, as our sideboard plan still just feels like the last metagame kind of thing. And there's a chance it should be 23 lands with 2 shifting woodlands. That was Ross's suggestion, and I do think that's probably right. All right, we'll keep this very mediocre hand. Orange Crush, 4910. Coming in for 4 years. Wow. Orange Crush, that's awesome. Appreciate you. Appreciate the sub. Welcome back, bud. All right, let's get that poopy Oracle out of here. They have Mulligan, but they have the Devouring. I think that Consign did us some nice work. And, like, honestly, this Tron matchup, I think at, like, game 1, it's, like, 55, maybe 60% in their favor. But when I have 4 Consigns come in, like, it flips. Consign is insane. And I don't think I'll ever play less than 4. It also just wrecks all the Cascade decks, if there's any of those that exist. And there's other just corner cases where it can be pretty good, so. I'm a fan of 4 Consign. That's, like, the only slots I'm locked in. And Force a Negation, and Believe It or Not Negate. Those are locked in as well. You just got to deal with Wrath of the Skies, you got to deal with Tron, and then you got to deal with Boros Energy, so Pyroclasm is the card I expect for that. And those are the big ones for me. All right, now you got the map. Way to show off. I guess I can counter it. No, I guess I can't. But that was a good draw, I guess. I mean, I could counter it, but it's not worth it when I want to sack for a fetch land. Go ahead and do it if you're scared. Do it now. Let's head to the maze. Hard to argue with that. And then I just play Urza Saga and I try to win the game. On turn 4, basically, when Saga goes to the next chapter. Yeah. Sure. So, I think I am going to just say, do your worst next turn. So, what am I afraid of? They're going to sack the land for something. I'm not afraid of that much on 4, though, because they can't play Karn. Yeah, I think this is the turn when I should try to sneak it in. And deeply regret it, probably. And worst case, we can force something, but I do not want to do that. Didn't sack. That leads me to believe they don't have that good of lands, or who knows. Oh, Thought Knot is pretty punishing. Yep. All right. Immediately punished. I could have consigned that and held up force. I mean, they probably just take Breach. I mean, if they don't, I could top deck Mox Amber and win the game. Maybe. Yeah, whatever. All right, well, that got us good. Time to make some constructs. Knock, knock, it's Thought Knot. Yeah, I suppose that was not a great play. I didn't think they'd play Thought Knot. Didn't think that was still a thing. All right, get your mana. Yeah. The one Haywire Might, it basically stays in the deck no matter what. Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, as the metagame resets now, there's going to be a lot of different changes. Yeah, Thought Knot was the Punisher, and they could have easily had it, so I should have still had this in hand. That'd been in the graveyard, my consign be in the graveyard, and have a breach. I still wouldn't be winning very fast then, and I think that's what I was really concerned with, but that's okay. All right. So here's this. I'm probably going to make another one, unless I draw Breach. Okay. Now, is it probably just Drum? Don't have a 0-drop then if I do find the thing. So they could next turn play that Mycosynth card plus the land. That I don't really want to happen. Yeah, that's just Consign up. Maybe I only need just Consign up. Then my constructs are 5/5s. That might be okay. Just try to win with the constructs with a little bit of counter backup. All right. I'm going to try it. I don't love it. I think I still want to play the Haywire Might off the Stomping Ground and leave this up, so I have a blocker. That seems better. If they Tron up, that's 7, 8, 9. Yeah, whatever. If they Tron up, I'm dead. If they Tron up an Ulamog, the Punisher for playing Haywire Might is pretty bad, but could just stay 4/4s and I could be Ulamog proof. And then they'd be 5/5s next turn. Does that shrink my clock? 16, 5/5s. Not really. It's probably safer. Because blocking this I'd be pretty fine with anyways. Can I win if they go Tron and Ulamog me anyways and then just have Tron for next turn? I have the vibe that they don't have it. They took a while to think about what land they wanted to get. So I do have the vibe that they don't have Tron all rolled up, but they could, of course, get it. Alrighty. Well, I started playing conservative now. It already cost me the game. I might as well go for it. Now I don't lose to just like a Dismember too, since I have 2 creatures. They had it. Now I'm pretty glad that I made this a 5/5, I think. All right. I also regret attacking now. I regret everything. I could top deck Shifting Woodlands to win. Nah, I still don't have a 0-drop. I could top deck Shifting Woodlands to be pretty cool. Six wouldn't be great either. They know my hand minus this. Let's counter that one. Hopefully their next spell is a non-creature and they didn't just walk me into that. All right, well. Ugh, I can't play 6. Wait a minute. I can play 6 and Breach, but I don't have a 0-drop or a blue legend. So I think I just have to play a land tapped. And attack for 1. I mean, they're just going to not play into my force, which sucks. Yeah, but I can't beat their next thing, you know? I actually could win the game. No. I could win. All right. I got a plan. So we're going to go like this. We're going to go like this. We're going to attack and say go. Oh, I did forget about Devourer in their hand, huh? Yeah, that's still there. Yeah, can't counter that. Yes. I think if I top deck a land, I win. Because I can just find a 0-drop. Okay, I love that. Now we'll go from there. Okay, so now if I start sacking things. So if I sack Haywire Might to myself and find a 0-drop, I think I win. With 6, getting back Breach. I'm going to try it. I'm going to see how far I can push 6. I need a 0-drop. That was bad. Okay. So if I want to try to win this turn, I have to play 6, add mana, sack the drum. And if I do that and find a 0-drop, I can win. I mean, it's kind of too cool to not go for, so I think I'm going to try it. But it could be a horrific punt. All right, so let's start with 6. Now let's add red. Sack this. If we find a 0, I think we win. We did not. And since we didn't find what we were looking for... No, we're not, because the amber would add green mana, and then we sack the amber to get back drum. Drum adds blue mana for Emery once, and then we bobble for blue. That was my plan. Yeah, yeah. So I think it was there if I had it. So I think the best play is to just play Emery here. Still no 0. And we'll say go. I think that was worth going. Yeah, 6 being a legend, it's a real thing. Now we can just bring back the 1 ring with Emery. It's not nothing, but... Oh, wait. We just win... Oh, shit. I was like, we just win next turn if 6 doesn't die, but I bet 6 is about to die right now. Maybe they'll hit Emery. I mean, if they don't hit... It's either they hit 6 and they don't die, or they don't hit Emery and I get to bring back the 1 ring. I mean, either way, it's pretty good. You don't need a second mana. You just turn a green mana into a blue mana with the drum. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, so I would need that. But yeah, Haywire Might gets the job done. Oh, yeah, you could Rumble too. A lot of plethoras of options. Basically, I'm trying to build this deck in such a way that the whole deck circles around to the combo. Like 6 finds you this, Shifting Woodlands can find you this. You know, Emery brings back a thing. Just so there's so many connecting pieces that once you learn all the line, it feels like you can't miss. That's the goal, but... Alright, so here comes Devourer. Let's see what they hit. Okay, so they did the right one. We still don't have a 0, though, huh? Otherwise, that would have just won it as well. So, I guess it's ring time. But now I'm very fearful that they... Alright, so we win next turn, but... Now we have their first big mana turn. Please, be nice. Be nice. Uh-oh. Oh no, not Emrakul. Just Ulamog? I've never said that. Just Ulamog, please. Looks like Ulamog. We'll see if we can still win off that, depending on what they hit. Okay, I think those were the cards I needed them to hit. Sweet. Okay, so let's get this ring out of there. I can't target myself, but I would like to sack this. Okay, Thundering Falls. If we find a land, we're for sure... Oh, okay, never mind. Damn it, I wanted to win with 6. Wait, I still need a 0 drop. Do I have to bin this? I guess this allows me to Rumble. Rumble's probably better. Okay, so we'll leave this. And then we got a lot of looks to find it, but should be okay. No, I don't think I like switching to Jeskai. Yeah, I can play Drum, I can play Haywire Might. We can do a few things, but... So, let's start with this. Breach. Let's go green. Start with Rumble. I think that's the correct one to start with. All right, we win. We win. Victory is ours. Shit, what game is this? Do I still gotta win another one? I honestly don't remember. Well, I guess I can look at my three. Game 3! Hooray! We got plenty of time. I really think Tron is just a good matchup now with having 4 of the things, you know? Alright, we still don't have a legend. Oh, no, there's a Tammy on there. Okay. We really don't even need to add or play a Tammy or whatever, but I like to anyways. I like to add extra manas for funsies. Blue. Do 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 do. I like game actions. They're my favorite actions. Do 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 do. Do do do. Let's grind. Come on and grind with me. I gotta make up my own song so I don't get DMC striked, you know? Grind, 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 grind. With consigned backup. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. All right, y'all. I gotta run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. All right. Run DMC strike. Yeah, there we go. All right. 3-0. Good start. Good start. What time we got? 3 o'clock. Dang, I can only play 1 league. That's too bad. I gotta go film. Come at Spell Skittles. Did we just pair in? God dang it. I bet this is a breach mirror. God dang it. Okay. My hand could be anything. My hand could be absolutely anything. But if it is the mirror, we want to be a little faster. Okay. Whatever. I'll keep. Okay, Spell Skittles is playing something else. Well, this hand's not the best against that, but that's okay. So let's start with a drum on myself. A Tameo. Tameo is not bad. It's not good up against El Drizze. Do I want to play the drum that badly? And Tameo's just free next turn, I guess. Third card. Yeah, I guess it's worth it. It's close, though. Trying to think if I can do any Tameo flipping aggressively. It's just also not that good. All right. I guess this is a turn 3 ring now. Uh-oh. Ancient Stirrings on top, so probably no green mana yet. Okay. So we can play this. And that's pretty much all I can do. I can play Hedge Maze, I guess. I'm not going to make constructs next turn almost no matter what, so... Yeah, they can K-Command as well. That's a good point. That would kind of hurt here. I don't think so. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, K-Command here actually hurts. Access 2 Scions. Yeah, we're in trouble. And they can strip mine. All right. All right. All right, we're kind of getting destroyed. Let's top deck a Grinding Station. That would actually be a good one. Maybe. Debating what land they get. What you gonna get? What you gonna get? Oh, this is probably the Through the Breach version. This matchup I like way worse than actual Tron. This one I think is tricky. That was a pretty good draw, actually. I'm still screwed, I think, but a solid draw. So they have another one. So they can do another strip mine. Probably take out the Saga, or I don't. It'd probably be even better to take out the other one, but we'll see. Now we need to top deck Mox Hammer to play the ring. Yeah, amen, Ross, amen. I mean, it's got to be that deck. Deck's quite scary to sideboard against. The fact that it puts it into play untapped is messed up. Okay. Could be decent. I mean, they have to have bricks from this point on, basically. But that's at least a decent body. Okay. Hopefully this is all they have. Come on, 6. Pull your weight. I mean, I can get Mox, so no matter what, I can ring next turn. And 6, when you have it on the battlefield and you draw a ton of cards off ring, it gets nasty. Every extra land turns into a bauble, so you get to draw just more cards. Okay, that's annoying. All right, now I can just cry, I guess. I can't attack with 6. What the hell, you have more? Okay, Spell Skittles popping off. Okay. Let's rumble in the jungle. And we'll play this. I could breach to draw some cards and get rid of my Scion. Nope. I think we just have to hope we can survive. And then hope we can win the game next turn. Well, 6 looked very unimpressive so far this game. But it did look pretty good in other games. But it might just be like a one-of. I've also been considering putting a 3rd grinding station in here. Ah, yes. The through the breach strategy, eh? All right. Yeah, that's a problem. That is a problem. I think this matchup is tricky. Because my consigns are just not catch-all be-alls. So I think I just have to turn into a fucking all blue-green deck and, like, go away from Unholy Heats. I need to keep the... Alright, I have to go away from the red cards besides Breach. I can trim on this. I can trim on this. The One Ring's not even good. And trim like a 6. And probably trim a Rumble. We have so many spells. Maybe trim a couple Rumbles. Rumble is a lot worse when you bring in 8 spells. Yeah, no, I agree. I think I should keep all the Tamios. Rumble just gets to be the card that is unfortunately not great. 6 can also be good if I have a bunch of counter spells, so I don't know. We'll see. I hate having to bring in Force and Negates against this deck. I like bringing in just Consigns against them, but that's just not what their deck's about. So, all right, let's start with a Bobble. I kind of just want to land, so... A Negate on top. It's not bad. I do want to land, though. Nah, I don't think I need a Negate yet. That's very close, though. Now I get to draw a random. Hopefully it's to cast this 6. Perfect, perfect. And we'll just start attacking and drawing cards. And hope we don't die to through the breach as we put that Negate on the bottom. That's probably what's going to happen, and we'll get immediately punished. But I'm here for it. Okay. Don't really want to play that yet. I'd rather draw a card. Maybe not. So if I put it into play, then I can play 6 next turn. That's probably more worth it. All right. Don't need another. This land can be a Mox. Is that good? I think I just still bin it, and if I do naturally draw a land, then I make it as a Mox. But I can go like 6, any extra land I have. Yeah, I mean, whatever. I mean, this is kind of spicy, right? Like, any extra land you have when you play 6, you can just be like, YOLO. I do like that. Is it good? I don't know. Is it cool? Hell yeah. Now I know those 3 cards. Now when 6 attacks, I could mill over Grinding Station and win the game too. Like, I mean, 6 looks very good this game. Yeah. Can't beat that card. No land like that. Okay. Still probably attack with both. Do your thing, little pesky creatures. Okay. So I get this back. I don't have a consign, unfortunately. Could try to flip Tamio right now. Doesn't seem great. I guess I just go like this. So I'll go like this. I'll bobble to see what's on top now. See if I want to sack the clue. It's another bobble. Guess I'd rather have that in my hand. So I'll go another bobble. I'll look again. Saga. I could draw that immediately. But that would flip this. Okay, so do I want Tamio to flip next turn? Kind of not really, but let's turn this into a bobble. So I know I'm drawing one brick that isn't a counter spell. Do I want to turbo go towards the counter spells? I guess I can sack the clue right now and then uptick Tamio. That's probably just better. All right. Then get back a consign. Yeah, so I can tick this up, and I can actually do another bobble here. I could draw into a force plus blue card. They are hitting the land. So I should max out my chances. I mean, this is kind of sick. That was a 6/6 turn, I must say. Like, every land got turned into a bobble trigger. And they were all bricks. All right, so I can get back a consign next turn, but that's not the catch-all be-all. Yep. Yeah, now I do have a lot of bobbles. Oh, I have no bobbles. What a jerk. Okay. Well, that could be good. I might still win the game this turn. So we attack with 6 to start. How does this work? From among the ones. So I might as well just attack first. I bet our chance of winning this turn is still pretty high. Okay. Boseiju. Yes. So I can retrace that. I can retrace everything. Get out of here. Okay. Oh, does this have retrace on their turn? Oh, it's only spells, huh? Shit. Well, I guess can definitely start with this. I mean, I'm going to try to combo here. I think I have to. And I have a bunch of looks at it. So let's go blue. Okay, that makes sense. Let's retrace Emery. Okay, there's a 1 ring. Does that matter? I mean, if I play One Ring, then they don't kill me with Emrakul. That's kind of cool. Oh, I can return a negate. Oh, that's really cool. Can I return a negate, play the One Ring, and have that mana available? That looks like a no. God, I can do a lot of stuff, though. I mean, just returning negate, having a Saga open is probably the best. Return a Nagato. Yeah, that way I can play negate plus Saga. I could still just keep going for the combo, though, you know? It would only be one more Emery, and it's probably not worth it. So, yeah, all right. Here we go. But Jukabog is nasty that they can get. That's pretty good. Six has been impressive this game. No doubt about it. Well, let's hope they don't have another thing. Do I sack a clue first? Yeah, because they can Thassa's Oracle. If they got another Bajukabog, they win the game. I'm just trying to find one of the consigns. Do I have any basics left? I got the island. All right, I guess I have to. All right, don't bog me, bro. And if they bog me, I guess I just try to win with constructs. I guess I can't actually tap out here because then they can K-command exile my Oracle. So I can't even make a construct? Is that right? I mean, that would make sense, right? Up to X cards from the graveyard. Yeah, I can't let that happen. So I can instead sacrifice this land. Get this. Keep that on top. All right, we'll float some mana. Do I have another Mox? Probably. Yeah, let's see what we can get. I would like to select this. Okay. Huh. I think I can win here. All right, so let's start with this. Breach. Let's go Mox Amber. Mox. Let's tap this Mox Amber. Let's target this Mox Amber. Let's play this Mox Amber. Let's tap this Mox Amber. Now let's play Emery. Oh, I can cast with Retrace. Yeah, let's escape. Let's go like this. Not today. God dang it, get out of there. Yeah, what I was going to do is Emery, Mill 4, Legend Roll Emery, Mox, Emery, every play, and then I only have 20 cards left in my deck, so I didn't have to go that deep. Yeah, but that's nice. Every time I want to go up to 3 grinding stations, I have games where I win without grinding station, and I'm like, all right, I think 2 is fine, you know? All right. That was pretty nice. I mean, 6 was busted that game. 6 was absolutely incredible. Look how flooded I was, and they all turned to bobbles, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I think we're back. We basically never left. 6, though, really impressed me. So we're going to keep that in. I think this is just what I have to do. They're not going to have endurance in this deck. Having consigned Tamio and a blue source is exactly what I want. Having these is bad, but I think it's still worth it. Spell Skittles is mulligan to 5 magic cards. Yes. Hey, you know, there's got to be cowards in the world to, you know, even out non-cowards. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I think it's fine to play 3 stations. I'm definitely in between 2 and 3, so I get it. Just drawing the card is so bad. And then I can't play 6. What did you get rid of? Got rid of Emmy. Emmer Coolington. Okay. So that's under that. There's that. Shit. Can I play Tamio? I mean, if they play the Myco, whatever, they're getting the land, and I don't really care about that. I think I have to. I think I just have to hope that their follow-up is not amazing. But whatever, kill me. I mean, that's one hell of a turn 1, I must say. Okay, like, love. Live, laugh, love. No! 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 Shit. All right. Checks out. Yeah, I suppose Trinosphere was the Punisher. All right, well, we'll have to draw a card here. We'll have to play a Haywire Mite next turn. That's not good. Or maybe hold Consign next turn. We'll see. God, this card's such a pain. I mean, I can't be that afraid of the Through the Breach plan now, you know? Like... Yeah, I mean, it's still, in hindsight, would have been better to consign it, though. Could just on turn 3 consign, and if I don't need to consign, sack a clue, and then just play the One Ring on 4. I don't mind that. I'm gonna command later, I suppose. Okay, that sucked. That also sucked. I can't just play Haywire Might into a command. So I have to go like this. And say go. Can I replicate this? Can I pay 3 in that way? I can actually do that, right? Okay, sick. Because I'm still paying 3, right? This is the old, like, Thalia trick, I guess. All right, so I target this. So I replicate twice, right? Sweet. Ooh. I guess I just won ring. That does only cost 1. Up, down, Trinosphere. I can just play Haywire Might and sack Haywire Might. Yeah, I was wondering if that was a game thing as well. All right, what am I afraid of from them? Obviously through the Breach Emrakul. But playing the Boseiju, that sucks right now. But drawing that amount of cards is cool. Then I can flip the thing next turn and do some things. Yeah, whatever. YOLO. Ring it up. Ring ding dong. Ring a ding 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 dong. Oh yeah, I'll play some Enigmatic Fires. Yeah, hell yeah. I love that deck. All right, have a chill turn, please. At least if they Emrakul, I have like a bunch of extra permanents to get rid of. Yeah, Elliot already 5 out of league with it. Not sure if that was right. So I can flip Tamiyo next turn, which is nice. Okay. Feel like they have a command, though. I feel like I can't lose the game now. Well, yeah, I do feel good, but not losing the game is a little bit of an exaggeration. So, if I Haywire Might, the extra 1 mana won't matter unless I bobble into a consign. I guess I can play this. Okay, that's probably better so I don't die to Emrakul. Okay, so I go like this. 3. Mighty Might. Nom nom nom. Babal. Look at myself. See if it's consign. It's consign. So let's not play Tamio. That's why you look at yourself, friends. Now I don't think we can lose. Oh my God, we're so back, y'all. We are so back. Yes. 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 I mean, now I get to like Tamio back consigns and stuff. Like, now I just play a good control deck. My constructs are going to be cranking out 7/7s. Like, this deck, it's different, but it is really good. All right. All right. So, all right, everyone. So for everyone watching on the YouTube video, stay tuned to the next one. That's where I'm going to do the trophy match. I'm kind of trying to bring the trophy matches back to YouTube. So this is the first version here with Temur Breach, post Nadu ban. Deck's still looking great. I think it still has a very high future. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff on YouTube. To get notified for future videos. And I mean, we're back making a lot of YouTube videos now that Modern is back in a good spot. So I'm focusing on this deck for a week, but I'll be playing other fun stuff as well soon. So make sure to subscribe to the channel to keep in tune of the next one. All right. All right. I think I kind of knew Rumble was going to be better for what it's worth. But we'll see here. So, all right, y'all, bear with me. I'm going to do a YouTube intro for a trophy match. I'm trying to separate those off because I think trophy matches are fun to watch. Yeah, Nintendo Champ, you're already a Breach Pro, so I won't be able to put the guide up this weekend, though, Nintendo Champ. I want to fine-tune the list to get it perfect, but it'll be up next weekend for you for sure. But if you need any advice, I know you're in the Patreon, man, so, you know, that's part of the Patreon deal is message me anytime when you want some advice when you're in the Cyborg Guide tier or higher. So, you know, buddy, hit me up. Okay, I'm going to run through an intro and we'll play this trophy match. What time is it? 3:30? Okay, I got to kind of hurry, but... All right. All right, everybody, welcome to another Corey B MTG video, whether you're watching here on Twitch or on YouTube. Today, we are going to be bringing back here something that I used to do a lot on the channel, and that is just broadcasting specifically just the trophy matches. You know, people that don't want to watch a 5-match video, you can watch these just trophy matches and see if we can get the W. As you can see above me, we're 4-0 with version 1 here of Temur Breach. A lot of differences to the list. Obviously, Nadu's banned, Grief is banned, so we're in a whole new world. And the plan is to take this down here. We've had a lot of close matches. We've played all the games here. So, you know, it's not like our deck is like miles away. We're just busted 2-0, 2-0, 2-0. Like, we've played some hard-fought games. Our sideboard is still not necessarily super clean. So we got a lot of work to do, but let's try to get a trophy here on our first try with Temur Breach. It's always a good feeling to do. All right, let's do it. Let's do it, friends. Let's do it. Yeah, I just don't think Jeskai is very good there. Chaotix, MTG. I just don't... Jeskai is only good if there's a lot of hate cards where Prismatic Ending is good, or a spot where Teferi is good, and I do not think Teferi is good right now. Yeah, Darth Dog, I'm considering 3rd Grinding Station, 23rd Land, which would probably be a Steam Vents, and then the sideboard's kind of all random. The only cards I'm very locked in on are the blue cards, And I'm hoping Pyroclasms are actually good against Boros, but I could see them not being good either. I guess I'm pretty locked in on the Pithing Needle. I need something for Graveyard. So basically it's the Veils I hate that I wouldn't mind having something else. Yeah, I've used them. You know, it's won me a game or two, and it hasn't cost me any games yet. So far I like the Shifting Woodlands. 6 has been rather impressive today, which was pretty awesome. Yeah, I mean, 6 just won me here this last game. 6 has been great in about 3 games, and it's been very bad in 1 game, and it's been pretty medium in another. So, like, 3 games, it's just been awesome. And if I can ever get 6 down on the play on turn 2 or something, it seems awesome. So, all right, let's battle. This is slightly awkward with basically having 2 tap lands here. I don't love that. But on the bright side, I can start with Tamiyo and then play Emery on 2 off this land and then get this into play, and then they're all unlocked. So this hand's actually pretty good. We got to get Steam Vents, I would imagine. This is our trophy match. Okay, that's good too. You know, the awkwardness of this mana is going to be erased here by the fact that our entire deck kind of cost 1. All right, so let's get a bubble. Now, if they kill Tamiyo, it's a little awkward. But we'll start with this and go from here. This flicks Tamiyo on 2. I don't believe it does. If I top deck a land and want to do it, sure. But this isn't a deck where I want to turbo flip Tamiyo for what it's worth. Like, I like just building the constructs. It's a removal magnet. Are we getting amped? Oh, damn it. Is it Storm again? I mean, we beat Storm earlier, but I don't love the matchup. So now do we want to bobble to try to find something? I don't think so. I think I actually want to try to get an untapped land, but I need to have 2 artifacts for Emery. So if I draw an island, so right now our mana base is actually going to screw us over here. Oh wait, this is a medallion, so Unholy Heat doesn't even work. I don't have many counter spells anyways, so that's just not much I can do. Like, flipping Tamiyo is not good. Yeah, all right. We'll just stick to the plan and hope they can't kill me next turn. Yep, that's exactly what I'm thinking, Fatcaster. And even past that, I don't have a great turn. We'll see, though. We'll get to draw cards. Game 1 against this matchup, I think, is pretty bad, but that's just Storm in a nutshell. Ooh. Oh, that was horrific. That was good. We probably just put that in the graveyard for safekeeping, as we can get it back with Emery. Sure. Yeah, their deck not doing anything is a good plan most of the time. But when they do things, it's scary. And pass the turn. And pass the tapped. Ooh! And we're dead. And we're dead. R.I.P. Oh, 2 medallions off that? That's got to be the worst possible. Flusterstorm could be good, Nintendo champ. Yeah, that one I don't mind at all. Yep. Metamorphose. They might brick here. We'll see. Buy Gigantha. Buy Gigantha. Buy Gigantha. Oh, they don't have Gigantha. Damn it. Okay. Medallion. Uh-oh. All right, that'll probably do it. They're doing things. They've accomplished the impossible. Their deck functioning. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to have to put an extra card for Storm in here. I think it's going to be played quite a bit, and I think the deck is good with air quotes. Like, it has a fail rate, but when it does its thing, it just looks great. Like, I mean, this looked great. There's nothing I could do. But I don't know a lot of early combo hate that I can even do. Like, and I don't want to rip my whole sideboard apart to get Storm hate going, but, you know, I don't know. It's a deck that's just frustrating to play against no matter what, you know? You're either going to get dominated or it's going to look horrifically bad. Yeah, I think Storm is going to get an uptick. I think Storm will be more popular. Play Chill? What's Chill? Yeah, sometimes you just get got. All right, so I'll bring in this. I'll bring in blue cards. And for the love of God, please no one suggest Consign. 2 mana. You can't play that. You're dead. Can't play that. Now, do they still play Static Prison? Static Prison seems bad. Something like this. Try to find Unholy Heats useful. 4 Braids and Nature's Claim post board, yeah. Yeah, people have been off Prison. All right. I think we need Rumble on the play to get to Delirium to maybe kill Raw. Like, that just feels bad. I wish I could take out all my Unholy Heats, but I feel like I just need some of them. All right. I mean, this is basically the same hand that I just got eviscerated with. I could Saga on 1 to try to get the Lantern as fast as possible. It's probably okay. And then have a recurring Lantern. All right. Let's try it. We just go Emery on 2. Tamia will have to wait. Not Nature's Claim. Thank God. That'd be bad. Okay, chapter 2. Here is Emery off a breeding pool. Emery. Well, there's the Lantern. So I guess I'll go like this. In case we get Force Negation. There's the combo. I guess we win the game next turn now. 2 ships passing in the night. You kill on turn 3. I'll do the same. Just kidding. I'll get wrecked instead. All right. So if I go Mox Amber, Breach. I need to get a Bobble in play. Wait a minute. Okay. All right. So, Breach, have 1 mana left over. I think we're short. Need a 2nd mana. Yeah, we're 1 short. And we can't even get our hate card now. So that's a tilter. So I guess we just set up for next turn in the best way possible, which will be... Haywire Might? Yeah, no, I couldn't do that. I just have to set up. If I top deck Mox number 2, Yeah, what about drum? What if I play drum? Tamio, Breach, 0 drops. Nope, that doesn't get it done. Do I have to just Mox for... Nope, I just do the thing. All right. Station. Hope we don't lose. I could have breached and put my whole game plan away to play that, but it's just not worth it. Does this help my cause in any way, shape, or form? Not yet. Don't need it. And we hope for the best. I do think Twiddle Storm's a worse version. It's just too all-in. This deck's more well-rounded, but I think that's a fine deck too. They wouldn't dare kill me with interaction, right? Oh, cool, 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 cool. Sick. Well, this is a great trophy match for all of y'all to see. You know, this is going to go down as one of the best matches in history. Well fought by both sides. And yeah, okay. We like that. I feel like they have to have a Past in Flame if they went for this. That's probably enough. Yep. Yep. Okay. Red, red. They probably need one more ritual. Okay, they found it. Yeah, well, our other match against Storm, during this turn, they bought Gigantha instead of doing what they're doing here. They just killed us on turn 3. Yeah, we're going to have to be more prepared for this matchup. I don't know what. Okay, maybe they're bricking. God, if they still brick after all that. Yikes. Invasive Surgery could be interesting. Okay. No rituals. I mean, that was horrific. So, in that case, I think we might win. Bye, Gigantha. You can't cast any of those 100 cards you have there. All right, never mind. Storm sucks again. Never mind. Deck's terrible. All right, do we have our mountain? Our mountain goat? Yes, we do. Couldn't even buy Gigantha. Unreal. So, not sure what they can have, but whatever. YOLO. 0 drop. 1, 2, 3. Bang. Grind. Come on and grind with me. Relax your mind. Please don't DNC strike me. All right. It's going to take a while. It's going to take a while, but now we have it locked up. We have the Force of Negation in the yard. But we're going to do it right. I mean, they bricked pretty hard to not be able to win there, but still, you know, like, that sucks. I don't know what their deck can do, for what it's worth. I do not like playing it. I find 0 enjoyment out of it. But this one, on the other hand, this one's fun. Invasive Surgery is an interesting one, though. Probably not good enough, but interesting. All right, pretty safe to say they do not have it. I'll do it the fast way now. All right. Always yes. Always yields. There we go. That was fast. All right, game 3 of Trophy Match. Let's go. Yeah, invasive when creativity was a thing. And I mean, if any deck's going to come back, creativity probably could. I saw Doomwake streaming it. I don't think it necessarily looked great or anything, but I can imagine Nadu and Grief decks were holding it back a little bit. All right. All right. I just haven't seen any rolls. No, I think Consign is terrible. I think it's a trap. But every single person thinks I should bring it in, so I'm either a genius or I think that's the only options. Or I'm wrong. But I just don't think it's good. Yeah, the only thing I think it's good against is Ruby Medallion. It's not good against the Storm. Yeah. Yeah, because it's just used to be Stifle, right? Like, would people bring in Stifle for it? Exactly. Or the first Storm gets countered, they flash back past In Flames, and then they laugh at you, flip you off, buy Giganta while they're doing it, and then win the game. I probably don't need these 6s on the draw. That's going to be too slow. Just need to speed up. I wonder if I should have Haywire Might. I don't think so. All right, we'll try this. Yep, I believe it. I believe it, Miriam. Sure. Hoping to draw a blue card in the next couple cards so I can Emery, Bobble, Loop while holding up Force Negation. I mean, sounds pretty hot. You know what would make this hand really hot? If I top deck? Oh, no, that wouldn't work. Mox Amber would be the best, but top decking like a Tameo to sack, but yeah, that doesn't work. All right, I'll keep. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ritual gone. That was good. Now, how do I want to proceed? So I can just start with Tameo and kind of ignore Drum, or I can play Drum, get Emery down next turn. Maybe Drum is the trap card here. I don't know. Ross, how would you start? I think this is close. I mean, there's no way we can learn if they have a one-lander or not. I think I'm starting Drum too with Bobble and not cracking Bobble. That's what I was leaning on. And then maybe crack Bobble at some point, but... doesn't matter too much. Let's beat to the Drum. I do think Emery is better. Not having to commit mana while drawing a card is better than committing mana. Wow, Dart Dog, how did you do it? Dart Dog just had the soul read. Dart Dog, are you Skeelerio? Dart Dog, oh baby, now we just get to go off, right? All right, so blue-green. Now, yeah, I'll still do this. But I could go Emery. Now I could just go Grinding Station and leave Force up. Or play Tameo. I guess I can see if they're going to draw land. They are. I could grind away their land. Sack my drum, grind their land. They only play 14 lands. It might be worth it. And then I can bobble check them every turn. Plus have multiple forces. All right, I'm going to go with my heart on this one. Oh. All right. I'm going to try it. This could be stupid. Oh, I hit Past in Flames. All right. I draw. Hopefully you break your land drop. Okay, that's nice. Yes. Yes. Clean up. I'll trophy match. Okay, so I can do the same. I'm gonna bobble them, and I'll sack a grinding station if it's there. Okay, you can have that one. Okay, so Tamio won't have to protect anything, so I can play other grinding station. Blue-green, my life total doesn't matter a ton, but blue is fine. Grind, your go. We are lantern controlling. Rumble's good. Discard. This is a work of art. Okay, now we can bobble them twice. First we can look. You can have that one. Evil laugh. We're having fun here. Saga seems great. Here's the pressure. All right, get a Saga, bobble back Emery back a bobble, cast a bobble, F6, yes, yes, attack, let them draw, yes, yes, bobble them afterwards. Watch them draw a brick. Bobble them at end step. Know what we have to do. Okay, we have to mill. Let's start by doing that. Okay, draw a card. Soul Guide Lantern's pretty good. Draw. Yep. Here's that. Bobble. See what you got. Damn it. Well, it might be time to give up on the dream. Now I guess I can sack the clue. It's probably worth it. Yep. Here's that. Okay. Take 0. All right. Now, Lantern. I can't double check their library anymore. I can go like that. I can put this down. Surveil. Don't need another Tamio. Okay, now they get a fresh draw. That's pretty good. Lantern control? No! Oh! Dang it! All right, let's see what they play. I hope they go for a Ral. Ritual is the only scary thing. That resolves. Okay. That Ren resolves. Okay. I probably just want to play the ring. Get a drum. Still just trying to find the combo to win. That'd be cool too. Okay, I guess I'll get a Mox. 2, 3, 4. I guess I can sack the Mox. Nah, not worth it. The One Ring. Nagato. Get back. Drum? We'll get back Bobble. Bobble. Yes. Land. Beatdowns. Take 7. Your go. I guess I'll take a peek. Do I mill a land if they have it? No, I'll let that slide. I'll just negate their first spell. I have enough counter spells, it just doesn't matter. All right. We'll say go. Draw off Bobble. We have permanent. Yes, we do. We have permanent. How about you? Negate. See what lands we have. I'll get the Surveil. Now, I mean, yeah, we got to be pretty high to draw a breach at that point. That was one of the funniest trophy matches I have ever played in my entire life. Brian Braun-Duin would be so proud that I just played some Lantern Control right there. So, all right, y'all. First version of Temur Breach. First version comes with a trophy. And I think this is still a bit of a loose version. So, you know, I would say we're back, y'all, but I don't think we ever left, you know? We just switch decks as the bans happen. So if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell to be notified of future videos. I really appreciate it. And if you're interested in joining the Patreon, I'm going to be building a sideboard guide for this here in the coming weeks, as I still think it's going to be the best deck, or one of the best decks going forward. So join the Patreon if you're interested in a sideboard guide and playing, you know, one of the most busted versions of Temur Breach. Don't get me wrong, Nadu I think was a little bit more busted, but this one's still really awesome. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. We'll see you in the next video. All right, that did it for YouTube. Yeah, I mean, this did feel good. Veil was only good that one turn in the first match, but it was insane. So Veil is the first cut that I just don't love that card, but these felt good. The main deck felt fine. We got a lot of stuff, so yeah. Breach is back. All right, y'all, I have to end it here, so we're going to do our little outro here. I got to go record Commander Versus here in a second. So, everyone who watched here, thank you so much for hanging out. I'm going to be doing more streaming now that Modern is back to, you know, not what it was. We'll say that. So, I don't know. 6 held its weight. You know, 6 was a lot better than 5 in this deck. And it was, honestly, you know, twice as good as 3 would have been. So I'm a big fan of 6. It wasn't quite as good as 7, but you know, still really, really strong. I'm going to continue to play 2-6 for now, or 12 if you like. But yeah, I think it's pretty strong. So we're going to keep it for now. Before I go, everyone, if you are interested in the sideboard guide for this deck, I'm going to build it throughout the week. I want to get a perfect list, though. I'm going to play a bunch of challenges on stream this weekend to really fine-tune where I want the deck. And then next week, I'll be for sure writing up the sideboard guide. It'll be in the Patreon. So if you're interested in joining and focusing on Modern, we're going to be focusing on Modern here until after Tampa. And then I really don't know what's after Tampa. I'm kind of living one tournament at a time right now as my life's been kind of busy. But whatever, that's not your problem. So if you're interested in Modern to start in the Patreon, I also have some coaching opportunities that are going to be open for next week. I have 2 more clients I'm going to be taking on. So if you're interested in coaching, check the Patreon tier. You can look through all the thing and see if a one-on-one coaching session would be worth it to you. Yeah, there you go, Ross. So yeah, that's the Patreon. What do I got next? Let's thank the sponsors. First up, we got KMC. If you're interested in the Hyper Phoenix sleeves I use, they're really awesome. The blue, red, and black are the 3 different colors that you can get. You can use promo code CoreyB at the end to save yourself 15% off. It's been the only sleeves I've been using. I absolutely love them. I tried the inner sleeves for this Lorcana event as well, and I didn't hate it. I'm still going back to not using inner sleeves because I'm not a fan, but for people who like those, they have really nice ones as well. Next up, we got Heavy Play. If you're interested in these cool magnetic play mats, magnetic dice boxes, RFG deck boxes, all the products that kind of work together. Heavy Play is kind of on the cutting edge of that kind of stuff. Plus, they got some exciting stuff coming on the way. So if you want to save 10% off your entire order, go ahead and go to heavyplay.com/CoreyB. That'll save you that money. Next up, we got Mana Traders. If you want to rent decks like I just did with this, and you like having an ease of returning your cards, you can follow that, use that code there, and that'll save yourself 10% off. It's pretty easy. All you do is hit return your cards after you're done with them. They'll come and trade with you, and then you can rent whatever next deck that you want to. Ends up being a really nice system here. They work really fast. They also do the Mana Trader series at the end of the month. So some cool stuff for that. If you're interested in Mana Traders, that's it for, that is not it for our sponsors. Next up, we got Muxfield. If you like the decks that I play, you can find my profile there and follow me on that. That will allow you to keep up to date with basically the breach lists I'm going to be playing for the next couple weeks. Cool stuff there. And last but not least, if you want to toss me a subscription on YouTube, I'm going to be uploading the 2 videos I recorded today onto YouTube a little bit later. And I'll be putting independent YouTube content on there whenever I get free time as well. So, all right, everyone, this has been fun. I'll see y'all later. I got to go play some Commander, okay? Peace. Peace, 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 peace. Out. right, everyone, we're going to go say what's up to Kibler. Let's see what kind of standard brews he got. We'll see y'all later. Probably be back Thursday. Peace out.